Now if you're looking at that saying, well that's brilliant, but when the fish are really shut down, like yesterday, these guys aren't shut down now, that water's got nice and warm, and you want to get or deliver a bait that works beautifully, you try this one. Here's called the jerk bait. It's another one of the Guzzler range from Atomic, and I've taken all the weight off it. Now what it'll do is drop down very slowly in the water column, back towards that back bubbler. By the way, I get a lot of people say to me, I love the way you cast, you always need so close to the back of the tank. That's really simple. Look, the fishing line is exactly the same length as the tank. Makes it really difficult to throw it over the back. I'm joking. Alright, it'll go over the back. Okay, practice. Okay, in the drink. I'm not in the drink now, you're making me laugh. That's the first time I've missed the whole show. Okay, that's what you get for being smart, Cookie. We'll try that again, this time with pike. That's better. Alright. Let it drop down really slowly, like a little bait fish just dropping in the water. Flick it up gently, let it drop. Now if it's an easy meal for a predator, and he's only going to come along, have a bit of a look at it and say that looks alright, and it's natural in the drop, that's what you should be getting, that bite like that very simply. Again, so kick it up, just let it drop. So instead of saying, what was the bloke doing in the tank? Nothing much. I put in the area, I think. I'll let it drop very slowly. So top of the tide, bottom of the tide here with that light weight, in this creek or river here, would work just beautifully. But again, wherever you go, I've got one to go. Now the last lure, you'll be able to get in your tackle store. Everybody's talking about them. One of the newest lures on the market is called a blade. The one I'm going to show you, though, you can't buy in the stores. It's handmade for us down in New South. It's got the clear blade. It's called a super blade. But again, there are a good range of these on the market. Now it doesn't look that exciting, does it? Fish love them. That'll get everything from bream, yellow belly bass, redfin cod, mangrove jack. I've caught everything. Out on the reef, the bigger ones are not real bad. I'm just everything pelagic and of course coral trout, etc. Now obviously it has two sets of trebles. I've taken them off. When you wind it through the water, it's got a really heavy vibration. So look like a little bait fish towards the back of the tank. Just work it on through. About walking pace of usually, I call this a fish magnet. If there's fish in the area, it'll find it. Just work it on through. Beautiful action. Now if the fish are really switched on like this bloke, no problem. So when they shut down a bit, I'll need that back, bad fish. Try like this. So we'll get back to that back bubbler again. I want it to sink to the bottom, if that's possible. Good. And then just lift it up like this, and just let it drop. So great flathead retrieve as well. Lift it up, and it's kind of like a bait bite where they'll come in behind it, have a bit of a look at it, and as it drops, you want that fish to pick it up pretty much like that. Works beautifully. That's called a super blade, but again, there's some very good other ones on the market around the place, and works very well. One other thing before I finish.